So on today's episode of This Is What We're Going to Do, Samuel and I are going to make a white cake. And I need salted butter. I've never seen that. Sugar, flour, baking powder, egg whites, milk, and vanilla extract. So I'm going to gather all that stuff up and we're going to get to going. And I don't know if you can see my shirt, what it says, but it says, all my heroes went to prison. And the shirt's too big, obviously. Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? Jesus, Paul, Joseph, Daniel, Peter, and John. Anyway, yeah, I'm wearing it. Okay, so I've gotten most of my ingredients out. I left the milk in the refrigerator until I need it. I had to make sure I had enough milk. So, I am going to do these eggs first. To do the egg whites. I need 4. No, I guess I can do one at a time. And I'm not very good at this. Let's see how I do. Samuel, you want to watch? Come stand over here and watch. Alright. So here we go. Wait, what was that? That's the third one. Okay. Now, see if Mimi can do this. But I got some. Don't touch that. There's 1. Here goes 2. Alright, Samuel, you want to watch again? See if Amy can get it done. Ooh, this is hard. Especially when you shake, like I do. Shake. Shake, rattle, and roll. Huh, Samuel? Okay, here we go. One more. Third one, I should say. Uh-oh. Piece of shell. What do you think, Samuel? You think it's gonna work out? Or do you think it's gonna be a flop? What do you think? He wants a cake, or muffins, or cupcakes, or anything to that nature.
Cake.
Yeah, see, and I don't want to go to town or go to the dollar store. I don't want to have to go anywhere. So.
Cake.
Yeah, we can make these cupcakes if you want.
Cake.
Or muffins, really. Because I still don't have any cupcake liners. I hope I don't need those yellow parts. So I'm throwing them away. And I still didn't get my microphone. Y'all can't even hear me. Probably. Or barely can.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. One more time. See what we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up sticks. 7, 8,
This way.
9, 10.
Hen.
Big old hen. Okay. Okay, so right now I'm going to mix the butter and sugar together. So I need how much? I need. I probably should do half a cup. Can't tell, but I'm pretty sure it's a half a cup. Just roll it. Okay, so there's the butter. There's the butter. And now I need the sugar. Sugar in here. I have to take it out of that. And we need a cup of sugar. So we're going to do 2 of those. 2 of these. Sugar's kind of hard. What, buddy? I'm making you a cake. Do you want to help? I mean, you are helping because you're not getting into anything. You're going to come over here where the camera can see you? Oh, no, no. No, no, no. No, buddy. You don't do that. So. Yep, that's what I'm making. Making you a white cake. It's a running gag at my house when you talk about white cake. Okay, so it says to do this with a mixer, but I don't want to get. I don't have a hand mixer. All I have is one of those big old stand-up ones that you got to plug in, and I don't have a plug over here. I'd have to do it over there, and maybe I should put wrap in and just do it, because this isn't going to work. Fun little note is I had to go outside a while ago. Well, Samuel wanted to go riding around, so we did that. We came back, and I could hear barking in the or outside, and I couldn't find the other 2 dogs, Spud and Gator. I could hear them, but I didn't know where they were. So I went out there, and they've got an armadillo. It's burrowed its way under the pool, because the pool's right next to the fence, and we've got one of those lattice type fences. Yeah, so when my sweet husband comes home, he has to get rid of it. And that's like the 3rd one, and he's already taken 2 away, like way far away. So we know it's not the same one. I don't know. Just so now they're freaking out. Every once in a while they'll get up, so go out there and start barking at it again. I guess this is working. No touch. You can't go outside, Bubba. I'll take you out in the front. You can't go in the back. What do you think, Samuel? Think it's coming along? It's working. It's working. Slowly, obviously. Just speed this up. Aw. So that y'all aren't bored by all of this. This will sure make your arms tired.
Okay.
Okay. How's that Joe Pesci? Okay. Samuel, say, we are family. I got Samuel, Papa, and me. We are family. He'll do that. I'm just randomly say, family, want me to do that. And it's the cutest thing. We are family. Okay, it's pretty good and creamed. Alright, so it says to set that aside. Alright, set that aside. And now in a large mixing bowl, it wants me to whisk the flour and baking powder. And then in another large mixing bowl, we're gonna add, oh, no. Oh, I gotta whip the egg whites in that bowl, which is fine. Okay, now I gotta get Samuel's french fries out of the oven. Be right back. Okay, so Samuel is successfully eating french fries that I prepared. He doesn't even usually eat french fries from a store. Let's check it out. Are they good? Are the french fries good? You're just eating them. You eating the french fries too? Right. Good job. We're making strides over here at Mimi's house. Okay. So, flour. I need 1.5 cups of flour. Here's some flour. And I don't know where all of my measuring cups have gone, but that's why I'm using this, because I've got the milk sitting there in the refrigerator in one of the measuring cups. 1/2 cup of flour. Maybe I don't have to open up a new flour. 1/2 cup of flour. And Bubby, are you going to finish your... Oh, yeah. Good job. Good job on eating those french fries, Bubba. Okay. Flour canister. Now I need a spoon. That was going in there. For a tablespoon of baking powder. Tablespoon of baking powder. And again, shake it all out. Mwah. That sure was a sweet kiss you're blowing. Those french fries pretty good? Huh? Are they pretty good? That's pretty well mixed. Now, again, it wants me to use a mixer, but I just trip over my own foot. Because I'm good like that. How many other people do that? Trip over your own feet. I did it the other day, and I actually fell down, and it could have been really bad because it was by my pie hutch. And if you've ever seen my pie hutch, you know it's huge. It's got glass doors, and it just would not have been nice. Okay, so I don't know how to do this. It's supposed to, I'm sure you know what it's supposed to do. Whip the whites on high speed until light and fluffy. Well, I'm trying to make you one, Bubby. You need not have to get the big old mixer out. But this ain't working. See? My mixer that I have was my mom's. And so it just takes up so much space. And so it stays in the old box refrigerator over there. That brown thing there. Well, there we go. So anyway, I don't want to have to get it out. This is going to take a lot longer to do. What do you think? Can't do it with my left hand. I'll be throwing egg whites all over the place. I wish I had a picture of the light and fluffy it's supposed to look like. I've never actually done this. Or even with a mixer, I've never whipped egg whites before. Shows you how much I rely on processed box stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, Samuel's vanished. I think he's in there watching TV. And I got my egg whites here. Now I'm supposed to add the sugar and butter mixture to the powder, the flour and baking powder until it's combined. Seems like you would have done it the other way. You doing okay, Bubby? You want to come see what I got now? What it looks like right now? You want to come see? It's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
We're making a cake, that's right. Make the cake. Let's come over here. Doesn't look like a cake yet, does it? No, no, no. Well, because that's egg whites and I don't need you touching it. Okay? Thank you. Thank you.
One. One.
One. One what? Now, stir in
Whoa.
the milk and the vanilla.
Right.
Here's my half a cup of milk. See it? This looks like a gooey mess, doesn't it, Samuel? Can't even hardly believe it's going to be a cake here in a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a gooey mess. Thinking about whipping it. Arms get out. It needs a break. Stir and how much vanilla? Sorry, Tuck, you can't go out there. It's just a gooey mess. Show me? What are you going to show me? Are you helping? Are you helping? What do you think? Smell good? Smells like cake. Guess we're getting somewhere. Ah. So we did that. Let's see where we're at now. It tells me to use a silicone spatula for those egg whites that I don't think are done properly. No, you've already had chicken and French fries. You still got some French fries. So why don't you go ahead and eat that? Here we go. Okay, now. It's folded into just combined, which I don't know about all that. Like I said, I don't think that they were done properly. see. Maybe a flop. Oh, shoot. I got a phone call in the middle of that. Sorry. So, I have a little pan. It says to grease it and line it with parchment paper. So I have done that. And now I am going to pour it into the pan. That's just paper, Bubba. What buns? I don't know what buns you're talking about, Bubba. You want to watch hot cross buns or what?
Buns.
Is that what you want?
Buns.
Well, give me just a second, okay? Obviously, I'm not very well trained in doing this with the camera. But hopefully you can see. Drip, drip. Okay, so now I'm gonna bake this in the oven. Oh no, here. Okay, try it right here. Touch it. Here, touch it. Is it good? Ha! No kid can resist batter. Samuel! I want to box your ears. Rat. 30 minutes. Preheated oven at 350. And we'll see you in a minute. So here we go. Getting it out. It's been 30 minutes. Should have got another. Hopefully it's done. In the middle. I don't have any toothpicks. It'll match. Looks like perfection. And now we have to let it cool off. Okay, so Samuel won't wait and let it cool off, so I'm going to go ahead and cut him a piece of this cake. Can you see it? I guess I could bring it over there. It's a dishwasher. You can't see it. Too close. They told me to use parchment paper. I've never actually done that before. Let me see how it turned out. And I can't tell you if it smells very good or not. Funny. Hot. I'll tell you that. It's super hot, Samuel. Feel it. You want a fork? Fork? Alright. There's his piece of cake. We'll see what he likes, if he likes it. Okay. Let's get your chair. Get up. Get up, let's get your chair. You need some more water? What do you think? Besides it's hot. You want a fork? You want to use a fork? Here, Dad. Well, there you have it. Hopefully, it's another win for Mimi.